Vietnam when the dog outside. Somebody ate.
Yeah, she looks very scared. Something bad's happened.
In Hanoi, they eat dog.
They eat dog. Oh, we've got a couple of zombies. Ah! I can't believe you don't know about bitch. I can't really give you any more information. I mean, this bitch
but
is.
You know the name restaurant for that. That's why.
I can't believe you don't know the bridge.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
So it's house moving day. I'm packing up, and I'm really trying to make some tough decisions. So we're about to travel around on the bike. In 2 days, we're going to go, touring on the bike around Vietnam. And this bag is so heavy. So I've got two options. I either drive with it on my back, which is going to really ruin the whole experience. I find storage for it, which I'm sure is possible. I haven't really looked into that yet. Of course, the next hotel I go to might be a possibility. Or I'm sure there will be a service where you can pay to store stuff, I'm sure. But it's just so heavy anyway. Like, I need to downsize, and I just think it's good to let go of things. Like, I really notice a part of me that's like, oh, I don't want to let go of that. I've spent money on it, or oh, I might need it. So, for example, head torch. Really handy if you're in a jungle, but am I ever going to be in a jungle? How long am I going to carry it around for? This is another good example. I've got 3 of the same top, which basically I bought with me because I like them. But do I need 3? This one's got a big hole in it, so this one is definitely fucking going. This is the going pile. Yeah, gutted. It's a nice material. I like it. I got it in Thailand, but it's got a massive rip here. What am I doing? Like, just get rid of it. Why have I got another 2 of them? Why don't I get rid of another one? What I'm realising is I'm just washing all my own clothes now. I just wash them in the sink with salt. Dead easy. So really, I don't need more than 2 t-shirts. I don't need more than 1 jumper. Like, I don't need all of this stuff, but it's still hard to let go of. Anyway, let's see how much stuff I manage to get rid of over the next half hour of packing. Come on, Tom, you can do it. Get rid. A good example. I mean, I haven't worn. I've been traveling 6 months now. I haven't worn this once. I quite like it. I mean, I've had it 10 years. But I quite like the colours and markings on it. It's a Nike top. But it's not really waterproof, it's got the feel of waterproof, but it's not, it's flimsy. Now this one is waterproof, but it's pretty battered. I crashed in this in Thailand, so one of the sleeves is kind of ripped. Now it's Stone Island, and I once spent 600 quid on it or something, but I've already taken my badge off, so it's not, it's just because I spent 600 quid on it. But do I need both of them? No. Am I going to be able to let go of one? Not sure. I've got loads of these free toothbrushes you get in hotels. I had about 6 of them in my wash bag. Like, no, we do not need. Oh, it's so bad when I do this. We do not need you. One that was slightly challenging is all my leftover coins from all of the countries. Like, oh, what if I go back there one day? And it was about 3 quid in there, and it's heavy. It's probably the best part of a kilogram. I'm not good at assessing stuff like that, but that is considerable. Like, that's way better than getting rid of 3 t-shirts in terms of weight. So yeah, that's going. So hotel dramas. I told you that I booked a place for 10 nights when I was in the I'm just going to stay here and not go anywhere mode. So at first they were agreeing with me, saying, yeah, we've tried to change it down to 2 days, no problem, you need to contact booking.com, it's all fine. Contacted booking.com and they said they'd approved it, and then I looked and the property had changed their mind and said, yeah, we can do it, but we're charging you double for the 2 nights. So suddenly it was €12 a night, £10 a night. So then I messaged them saying, why? Because I could book it, it's not like I got a discount for booking 10 days, I could book it for £6 a night anyway, for 1 night. So I sent them a message back saying that, and then I also sent 3 cancellation requests. The cancellation was going to cost me £6. And they just approved the request, so that's that done. And then I found a really nice place, so I could rebook that place for £14 for 2 nights. It was available again, my room was available again all of a sudden, even though booking.com said it wasn't. But anyway, when I tried to change the booking, that is. Anyway, then I found a really nice one that's rated, so that one was rated 8.7 out of 10. I found one that's rated 9.6 out of 10. It's only got 4 rooms by the looks of it. Family run, really nice, looks really nice. So that was £18 for 2 nights. So I thought, yeah, let's do that. Let's treat ourselves. And then when I got there, it was like, do you want to upgrade to a room that's another 100 square foot? And I'm hoping that means it might be on the top. I mean, there's no reason to think that, but I just think the better ones might be on the top. For an extra like £2. So I paid £20 basically for the next hotel for 2 nights. And I think it's going to be pretty nice. Alright, get in there, gonna leave in an hour, gonna take one bag at a time and see what it's like to ride on my bike with this big bastard. I've done quite well actually, I've managed to get rid of all this. The hardest was probably these two. I've got rid of the Stone Island. So yeah, pretty happy with that. It's got to be at least 3 kilos and quite a bit of bulk. Alright, the bag is definitely lighter. I think it's less about the clothes though, and the fact that I haven't put quite all the electronics in it that I used to have, but it is lighter. I think I would be able to ride with this, but we're about to find out. So I'm doing the house move in 2 goes. I'm taking a big bag and then coming. No, I come back in 20 minutes and check out. All right, I'll come and tell you. It's 12 o'clock checkout. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll be back about 11:45. Thank you. So it looks like the staff live here. Must be part of the agreement. Yeah, so let's see what it's like riding a bike. Obviously 10 minutes is going to be very different to doing the Hanoi Pass. But anyway, I'm in a rush, so I need to go. So actually, if you lean back, which is actually much better posture than I usually drive with, the bag rests on the seat. So I think it is doable. The biggest question is where I put the other bag. I could either have it on my front, which would do my head in, or here in between my knees, because there's no, like, on all the bikes I've ridden before there'd be a hook and a big footwell to rest it in, but there's this big chunk here instead. Wow, look at this guy carrying some massive pipes on the bike. Look at this, that takes some skill. So this is the road I'm going to be living on. It's not a main road. Pretty happy with it compared to what I've just driven through. Hang on, this looks like a main road. Ooh, I don't know. But anyway, it's only 2 nights and I have good feelings about it. Okay, so it's just over. So this is a pretty main road. But it's just over. Whoa, shit. It's a bit calamitous. Look at the things I do to try and show you. Risking my life all the blooming time. So yeah, just over the main road. Okay, so it's on the main road, let's just accept that. So here is our new home. Very nice. So I have booking. Yeah. Tom Greatorex.
Yeah, I think you have a booking 2 nights.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I'm just going to leave this bag now, and then I need to go and get my other bags, and then I'll come back and check in.
Are you Tom?
That's me, yes. Okay. Can I do all that when I come back? Because I need to check out of my other hotel.
Because I think I have a room for you about 1 p.m.
Okay, yeah, no problem, no problem. I come at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Or maybe I come first and just sit, or maybe I sit. But yeah, 1 p.m.'s no problem. That's fine.
Because they get 2 p.m. to check out.
Yeah. Understand, no problem.
Okay.
I'll come at 1 p.m, no problem. I'll stay at my other hotel. Can I just get the Wi-Fi to use the map to get back to hotel?
Here?
Yeah.
Hoi An village villa.
Yeah, about 10 minutes away. So I go back, get my stuff, and then I'll come back here at 1 o'clock.
You want? I have a bicycle if you want.
No, I've got a bike. But thank you very much. That's great. All right, see you later. Big truck turning. Obviously we're going to wait. Not going to try and get around that. Short out receptionist. She's having a lunch in... I wish I filmed it, but she's having a lunch with her family in that villa. And she just asked if I use a minibar and if it's okay for the cleaning staff to come and check my room now. And then I was like, no, I've not used a minibar, obviously, as if I'd ever used a minibar. And of course, yes, it's okay for the cleaning staff to come and check the room. He was like, okay, just leave your key on the desk. Bye. Nice. Efficiency. Love it. Bye. Goodbye to my gorgeous room. Gosh, I've been so happy here. It's been quite a transformative space for me. I feel very different to when I came here. It really gave me the rest that I needed. Fantastic. Here's the booking link if anyone wants to come to Hoi An and chill out. I can't recommend this place enough. So this is it on booking.com. I wonder why they're still hanging on to that, unless it's literally just happened. But yeah, I think that's fooked. So yeah, definitely going to chill here for an hour. I'm going to get in this. I very rarely get in pools. But it does look like a very nice one. It's super quiet, there's no one else around. But yeah, this place is amazing. Like, I really, really recommend it. But yeah, I'm going to chill here for now. It is definitely a lot nicer than the one I'm moving to. In terms of settings and grounds, and hopefully not room, but I imagine room as well, because the room was fabulous. I mean, that bath, it was just fabulous. I loved that bath I had last night. Brilliant. Yeah, so I'm going to have a swim, chill here for an hour, and then we'll go and see what the next hotel room is like. The next home. I want to use the word home because that's what it is for me, you know. I'm living. It just feels more, it just makes it all feel a bit more stable if I use the word home. Presumably this is alright out of the fridge, as you know, you buy it out of the fridge. I just wonder if once opened it does need to be in the fridge. I really don't know. Let me know, people with knowledge in the comments. So I thought, right, I'll put it in the fridge. Then I was like, well, obviously I'm going to forget it. So we're going to put the bike key in there as well, because I will forget it, 100% will forget it. Is the bike key going to be alright? Can you chill a bike key, an electric bike key? Is there something else I can put in there? There's nothing else that I won't just leave as well. No, I'm just going to put it in there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, and now I can't possibly leave my milk. I'm sure it won't damage the bike key, but I am a little bit paranoid, so I'm just going to put the bike key in the kitchen. Just hide it in the kitchen somewhere. And it won't get damaged, and I'll still have to remember me gummy milk. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Lovely. So I've just gone and grabbed one of the t-shirts I was getting rid of to swim in. So obviously no sun cream. So I always swim in a t-shirt. But actually, this pool's great. Half of it is shaded by those big trees. I've only got one pair of shorts, so I'm going to whip my shorts off and get in my pants. But there's no one here, it's fine. That was lovely. So we're about half an hour after check-in. No receptionist, no cleaners. So I'm actually going to grab my key again off the desk. She's in just checking out now. And go and have a very quick shower. We've got a couple of zombies. It's not just that she's wearing a mask. You know, like, just this dead glaze. You know, I call it the jab glaze. I don't really call it that, but you could call it that. Just completely zombified. And the mask is just a symbol of what happened. Wow, that's worked out perfectly. I realised when I got in my pool, I was like, oh bloody hell, like I'm not going to be able to wash the clothing off. But it's all worked out perfectly. Nice one. Key goes back, no one's any the wiser. Alright, bike bag test 2. The first one went really well. Obviously I'm not going to drive the Hanoi Pass with that Coco Mart bag, but you know what? So most, 90% of scooters don't have this here. So that bag would just sit in there like really well. It would rest. Oh shit. Just headbutted the bloody. Oh my god, I just headbutted that down. With me. I was going to say, the other thing I'm going to ask for is, can I have a helmet that's not just for show? You know, that actually protects the side of your head and doesn't feel like it's, you know, just to not get a fine. It's actually to protect your head. But it did a bloody good job of headbutting the umbrella. Oh, that's why it happened, because it's got this like flat cap bit, which obviously I'm not, my perception isn't aware of. Anyway, as I was saying, most bikes don't have this, so the bag would just sit on here really nicely. But so we'll see what it's like. Now actually, again, way better than I expected. It kind of sits in there, like as you can see, it's holding its own. So it might be alright, but can we move this bloody umbrella? But it's very high up. I'm wondering if it's going to like actually make it hard to turn and stuff. Anyway, we're going to find out. It's all oh my god, what the fuck even happened? Like, where's the pole? How was that even staying up before? Oh, I don't get it. So Right, let's just get my bag and get out of here. Well, I think it's going to be alright. It's hard to judge because this is, it makes the bike very unbalanced. But I think the actual bag, the brown bag that I'll be taking with me, I think it's going to be alright. We'll see. I'll test it again without the yellow bag before we get. Just arrived at the hotel and there's hammering. I think it's coming from here, so it doesn't look like a building site. Hopefully it's just... Hello, can I see your menu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's just bashing food. I don't think it's going to be a long-term thing. Thank you. Alright, awesome. Actually, obviously, my intention was just to see what the banking was. So the menu thing was a bit of a cover. But hello. Yeah, is that okay? Yeah, good. Good. But yeah, the food looks really good there, so that's great. But I have just seen a... that was quite nice. Yeah, I think because it's darker for some reason, it doesn't look like it's chlorinated, but of course it's going to be chlorinated. But yeah, I've just seen a man having a barbecue on the way, so once we've checked in and seen the room, I'm going to drive back and go to the barbecue. Is my room on top floor?
No, here.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought more expensive one would be on top.
No, on top, some other people think.
Okay, no problem. Alright, cheers.
429 677.
Okay, yeah. England, very bad. YouTube. Yeah, very bad now. I now live in England, very bad. Huh. What, me? What about USA?
American, good or no good?
No. All of West America, Europe, very bad now. It's East Asia is the best. Definitely. I love Asia. There's my passport. I love it. I love Vietnam. I'd be here 4 days and very nice. I love Hoi An. Very quiet. Calm, nice, yes. Yes. Oh, that's 100?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, give me that back.
No, 6.
Oh, I thought that was a 10. So this is a 10, yes? So I need another 10, yes?
You have a 10, yeah.
That's a 10, isn't it? There we go. Is that right? I don't need the 3,000. It's okay.
7. No.
No?
7,000 more. Oh, phải không?
677. Oh, and I give you 670. 670. Yeah, sorry. Another 7,000. No problem. Spot on.
It's right.
Yeah.
Now. It's right now, huh?
All good. Thank you.
Go to your room.
Wonderful. It's it feels very safe in Vietnam. It feels safe.
Safe, but sometimes who know.
Everywhere, yes. Always somebody.
Hoi An people very friendly.
Yeah.
But some other.
Maybe outside Hoi An, come here. Right, I see. Yeah. It does feel very safe. Alright, bless her. She insisted on taking my brown bag. I was like, it's okay, I'll come down, I can do 2 trips. But she just grabbed it and she was like, I'm strong. Oh wow, this is nice. Very spacious and light. Good, very nice, thank you.
Wi-Fi, you just click to your room 1 to just click with our bus.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
You go out, you take out the key and you lock here.
Yeah.
Every day we including small water.
Fantastic.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much. Cheers. I love these lights. Yeah, okay, thank you. Look at the bathroom. Yeah, so the review said how clean it was, and it is very clean. And then we've got a nice little outdoor area. Chickens. So if you stay on the bottom floor, you get a garden. Wow, that's good, isn't it? Love it. So that's where the banging's coming from, that restaurant. But with the door closed, I couldn't hear it. So I think it's perfect. And there's town. Okay, so you can hear it, but it's not. It's fine. It's nothing like being next to a building site. Oh, the internet's amazing here. I might even be able to do a live, and tomorrow it's a Saturday, so that's perfect. Because it means I can do one, you know, at 7 PM, which is good for me. And people are going to be around in the UK. So I was uploading a half-an-hour video at the last place, and it got to 50%, and it was saying 2 hours remaining. And then I've just switched it on here, and it's gone straight up to 54%, and it's saying 5 or 6 minutes remaining. A minute ago it was going 1% every second. It seems to have, oh no, it's just gone back, yeah, it's just done another one. So yeah, definitely a lot better than the last place, the internet. I don't think I could have done a live at the last place. Oh my god, in the time it's taken to take my boots off and put a pair of pants on, it's gone from 56% to 73%. Unbelievable. Wow, that is proper internet. Say how much?
Vietnam.
Vina?
Vietnam
Vietnam.
bao nhiêu.
And that means how much?
How much?
Bao nhiêu.
Bao nhiêu tiền.
Bao nhiêu tiền.
Or you just say bao nhiêu.
Bao nhiêu, bao nhiêu, bao nhiêu. Okay, I'll try my best.
Okay.
It doesn't look, it looks like maybe no speak English. It's very Vietnam restaurant. Yeah. Bao nhiêu, bao nhiêu.
I think they speak English.
Oh, you think they will? Okay, I'll tell you how it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Wow, she's so friendly. She was asking me where I was going for food, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know that one. Tell me how it is." Oh, I forgot to eat already. What was it? Bao nhiêu? Bao nhiêu. That is my hat. Yeah, just leave it in there. Yeah, thank you. Bless her. She was like, "Hello, excuse me." She's so nice. Even all the reviews said actually they were like, "This woman is unbelievable," and yeah, she really is really nice. So we're going down there. I'm hoping he's down there, otherwise I've driven past him. But I thought we'd just have a look at this bridge. I'm imagining it will have a nice view. Let's have a little ganders. Oh, there we go. Nice and safe. Sure, if the gimbal went a bit funny then. Gimbal. And the other side. Hey, have you seen it up? Do you like the river? Oh, that's a cool bridge with that big golden bit. Hopefully you can see it. Anyway, let's go get some meat. Alright, we found the man with the meat. I've completely forgotten. Hello! I come for some meat. Totally forgotten to ask how much. But yes, this looks wonderful. Ooh, nice setting. Bit of green. Fantastic. We've got these little child chairs, but anyways. So it is more of a restaurant. When I asked how to say how much, I literally just thought it was a guy on the side of the street cooking meat. But it is a restaurant. His wife's at the back, and these guys have got like a proper meal. Like, it's not just meat, it's all veg and rice, and it looks fantastic. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. Thank you very much. It's amazing. Oh, there's no prices. Strange. Good pork belly. Yeah, same. Thank you. Oh no, the price is at the top, so it's the same price for all of them. 100, so £3. I love it. I just love living here. Amazing. I am gonna have to learn how to use chopsticks after the restaurant yesterday and how like insistent she was, and how much she wanted to see me using them, and then you know there's no spoons or forks or knives in there. So I mean today I think I'll just use my hands. But for soup, yeah, I mean for soup, like you need a spoon for soup, surely. Like what I had yesterday, the noodle soup and meat and all sorts. Like, what I don't get is, oh my god, I don't even know which way to hold them. I think the thinnest side is probably at the bottom. But I don't get how you, like, I can just about manage to grab some noodles. I mean, to be fair, it will come with time, like anything, it takes practice. But I don't get how you, like, you know, if you want a bit of meat and a bit of veg and a bit of noodle, I really don't get it. Oh wow, that was quick. Fantastic. So good. Thank you. I really do need to learn how to say thank you. And hello, that would be good, wouldn't it? Obviously how much was too much for me, I've forgotten it. Yeah, it's gone. Ben, hi. Oh my god, it's gone. You know, I didn't really try, but you know. There's just no way I'm using those chopsticks unless I've got someone like yesterday being like, use these chopsticks. Oh wow. So good. So I'm pretty sure this is a pork belly. Pork is the main meat in Asia. Also in Thailand and Vietnam, it seems. And there's a lot of chicken as well. And you can get beef, but not so much beef. Every restaurant seems to serve, I mean, definitely pork, 100% pork, and chicken. Oh yeah, so it turns out that there is some building work going on around the hotel. Now I think it's just like people tinkering with their own houses. I don't think it's a massive building site. But I did hear from like 3 different directions, like hammering and ladders. But I'm fine with it, you know, my serious rest period is over. My just wanting to be still and do nothing is over. I've actually got lots that I want to do. You know, I am feeling like I'd like to go and have a lie down after this. So maybe it won't be possible, but I think it'll be alright. It's just people tinkering with their houses. But, you know, I'm living in a town centre of a... Now, I'm living in a town centre of a developing country, so of course there's going to be banging, like there's always going to be some building work going on. I'm only there for 2 days, and I want to do stuff. Like tonight, we're going to go to Old Town. Tomorrow, we're going to go to the beach. So, you know, I'm going to be doing stuff, and I've got lots of videos to edit. I'm feeling like, you know, I'm feeling motivated. I've got like doing energy at the minute. So, yeah, it's fine. It's not like I just want to lie in bed all day anyway. As long as it doesn't go on in the evening, that would be inconvenient. But it's too nice. And then we're doing the Hanoi Passway. Hoi Passway, maybe. Just seeing the chili. Tiny little bags. I do like spice, but I think as I get higher up and there's more seeds, it could get a bit much. I just love how real it is. Like, we want to save cans. So we save cans, you know, there's no worrying about display. Obviously there's pros and cons to it, but I love it. And as a Westerner, it's so different. And then we want to build a wall. We build a wall out of whatever we can find. Here's some bits of asbestos that we can lean up. Here's some rusty old metal that we can just pin. Oh look, now we've got a restaurant. Sorted. Let's get some meat, let's cook it. Jobs are good, and we do a fantastic job. And provide great food, and nothing else matters. It's just brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love it. Every restaurant in Southeast Asia has something like this. In here are the tissues, the napkins. I've never seen this before. It's just like paper. It's not a tissue, it's paper. I've just never seen that before. It's obviously a very, very cheap version, but it does the job. It's fine. This place is amazing. I will definitely come here again. Well, I mean, there's a lot of places to choose from, so maybe not. But like, if I was living here, I would definitely come here again. It's amazing. I don't think there's any point asking for the Wi-Fi here. So let's see if we can find our way back without maps. I think I can. Thank you. Very good. Whoa, perfect. Thank you. Wow, I am so bad, so bad. I'm going in completely wrong direction. So I've got my hotel marked here in red. I'm currently facing the wrong way. I cannot work it out at all. Why is there black lines all over the screen? How strange. But yeah, you can see that the blue thing is facing the wrong way. So I'm actually, well, I can still remember how to get back to my last place. I'm going to go back there, use the internet. I can't do this. I just love all the things you see on the back of bags. I've got an even better one for you here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I love my camera in many ways, but I also hate it. Look at this. Wow, what are they? Are they lots of limes? Hello! Great work with your bike.
Then turn right.
Alright, sorted. It's nice to be back here, but it's so quiet and green. This place is amazing. It really is. We've got a 3 on a bike shop. Love it. They're young as well. Again, like, let me know in the comments, what are the laws here? Like, are children allowed to ride bikes? I mean, they are like 12. Unfortunately, I didn't get a good angle, so I don't know if you saw whether there were 3 on the bike, but there were. Always shocks me, I love it. I just love how different it is. I mean, it's not chaotic out. It's not chaotic in Hoi An. It's nothing like that junction in Ubud. But you know, it was just these little elements like that I can only describe as chaotic, because obviously I come from straight to narrow health and safety England. But oh, it's big fire. There's a lot of smoke on the ice, can you see that big fire in the middle? So yeah, I just love it. I just love seeing stuff that's completely different. It's just wonderful. And I just love how live and let live it is. Like, look at this. Can you imagine if you got caught by the cops with something like that in England? I mean, it would be instant. Oh, it's a little puppy here. Oh, where's your skin gone? Where's your fur gone? Why have you got no fur on your bottom? Oh my god, if I lived here, I would so be picking this dog up. It is so cute. Hey! Hey! Can we see your face? I want to see its face. Oh my god, look at its face! It's so cute. It's a shame it's got no fur when it's back in. Hello! Hello! Oh wow, look at that. Anyway, I got distracted from showing you this. Attached to a scooter. Wow. That is unbelievable. Oh my god. I think the worst part about being an expat that moves around all the time is not being able to pick up a street dog and take it home and make it yours and look after it and sort its fur out. You do get desensitized. Oh my god, look. It's just non-stop vans attached to scooters, or scooters turned into vans, I should say. So obviously I would check that that dog doesn't belong to them, but also at the same time, if its fur is like that, I'm not sure I would. Like, if there was no one watching, I'd probably just take it and look after it. But you do get desensitized, you know, like I can't say I'm feeling super sad. Like, yeah, of course I can notice it. Yeah, of course that's there. But so he's loading up his building equipment. Yeah, of course. But you know, you do get desensitized out here because you just see stuff like that all the time. But at the same time, it doesn't mean, you know, what I actually see is freedom. You know, okay, that dog's fur isn't good, but at the same time, I think most of the street dogs out here are far happier than the dogs that are owned by retards in the UK, that walk them on extendable leads, that don't let them off a lead, that work 9 to 5, they're on their own all the time. Like, the dogs out here have got freedom. Like, okay, yeah, maybe it's a bit dangerous, yeah, okay, they might get mites or ticks or, you know, crap like that, but they've got freedom, you know. It's like, I mean, you can really relate it to how people live in the UK, like compared to, say, my lifestyle or someone who takes risks. You know, like, oh, okay, I'm safe, I've got my office job, and people point at me and they're like, oh, ha 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 ha, look at you, this has gone wrong, that's gone wrong. But like, I'm free. You know, I'm taking risks, I'm alive, I'm living. Or people are like, oh, you've got bad mental health or whatever. I mean, that's just people who don't understand awakening. But, you know, basically anyone that points a finger at someone giving life a go, you know, like, oh, but I've got my pension, you know, like, no, you're a slave. You're a slave. Just like most of the dogs in England are prisoners. So yeah, I'd much rather be a street dog out here, even if I did have a gammy ass. Got one of them anyway. I don't know who I was kidding thinking that I was ever gonna find this, like, no chance, without a sat-nav. Like, that was mental. Of course, the best case scenario is to be a dog that's owned and loved by somebody that's got money and is willing to take you to a vet if stuff happens out here, because you still get to live as a street dog, but you also get cared for. That's the ideal one. Ooh, my hat.
How about barbecue?
So good.
Oh, very quick.
Really good. Yeah, very fast. Like, food took 2 minutes. Yeah. I show you. This, I've just shown her a video of a bridge and she's like, how can you not know about bridge? Right, so this is the bridge. Right, look. Hang on.
Ủa cái cầu mua hè. Cái Hoi An hoa.
Cầu gì?
Right, so
Cầu An bò.
Không, cái cầu.
this is bridge.
Cái
That's
cầu.
the bridge I
Cái
just
cầu
show
mà.
you
Cái
on
cầu.
camera. I show you bridge. Yes, this bridge.
Thu Bồng River.
You know the bridge?
Không có biết cầu này không bỏ. Ủa ra mình
Showing it on a map now. Like, the
Không,
big
cái
bridge.
cầu. Cái cầu mà để ba đi
Surely
lộn á.
everyone in this
Thì mày
town
nói
must
đó
know
mà
that
không
bridge. It's
phải.
like 5 minutes
Phải
away.
đúng đâu mà làm chi phải đâu. Không phải cái cầu
Yeah.
đó.
Không phải cầu đấy, nhưng mà cầu này là cầu mố. Cầu An bò. River Thu Bồng.
Yeah?
Cầu An Hội. Cầu Cẩm Nôn, cầu Cẩm Nôn. Cầu
Nhưng
Cẩm
mà
Nôn.
chắc chắn không phải tên cầu cũng nôn.
You know?
I think I know. But
Okay, so the restaurant, if you know the bridge, then the restaurant is here.
Hoi An River side. What? Cái cầu nữa. Thôi tôi cũng mệt. They have a Google Map. The name on Google Map.
Of what? The bridge or the restaurant?
Ủa trời, here, Google Map.
This is the name of the bridge, look. Ko Than Ham.
Cầu Thanh Nôn, cầu Thanh Nôn.
That one, yeah.
Cầu Thanh Nôn.
So the restaurant is very close to that bridge. Khao Tam Nam Bridge.
Ở cái cầu đó đó, cái cầu nhỏ nhỏ đó chị biết
Không
đó.
phải.
And that's the name of
That,
the...
that's not big
And-
Không
brick.
phải cái
It
cầu.
is big bridge.
Cái cầu không. Cái đó là cách nối với biển với sông luôn.
Cầu Thanh Nôn.
Không phải cái cầu đó mà gần nhà họ Minh được đâu.
Không phải, ông ở
I
đây, ông
can't
ở
believe you don't know that bridge. I don't know, I can't really give you any more information. I mean, this bridge is...
But you know the name restaurant for barbecue? The name?
Cầu đó là-
I need
I
the
don't
name.
think it has a name. It's like a very Vietnamese... They didn't speak English. It was very Vietnam, very Vietnamese. I don't think it's like they
So
have a
how
name.
much you pay for barbecue?
100.
And you can eat how many?
No, just one big plate. But it
okay.
was enough.
So with food? Seafood?
No, it was pork or chicken.
Đó hả? Vietnamese can?
Very Vietnamese.
Vietnamese đó hả? Mua đi trời. Bon, mình chán đi bon.
So it was like
Ở đó bên đây có
I had pork belly and then vegetable or salad.
They have every day?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I stay here but I don't know too. That's why
I can't believe you don't know the bridge.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
You must know this bridge. I even show you the blooming bridge.
No, Rick, this bridge I know. I think I know. Cầu Thanh Nôn mà bó.
chi mà cầu Thanh Nôn.
Cầu Thanh Nôn. Cầu Thanh Nôn là một Thu Bồng. Từ
Alright, I'll check my camera again and
Lấy
see if the restaurant does have a name. But I don't think it does.
Khỏe.
So I find everything about that very strange. Like when she asked me to give her a report on the restaurant, I assumed she was just being polite, making conversation, like, you live here, why would you care what I think about a restaurant? Surely you know all the restaurants. You know, I don't know how big Hoi An is, but I don't think it's huge. And it's only 5 minutes away, so I just assumed she was being polite, making me feel, you know, like I had some value in her life. And then I come in and she's like, I was just like, hi, thanks for the hat. And I was gonna scuttle off to my room because I just want to get on with my stuff really. And she's like, restaurant, how was it? I'm like, oh right, okay, you were being serious, okay, right. Yeah, it was great. And then she was like, where is it? Tell me. And she was like, do they serve the food fast? I was like, yeah, they serve it in 2 minutes. She was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Like, she really wanted to know. And then she didn't have a bloody bridge and didn't have a restaurant and wanted a name. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that restaurant doesn't have a name. I think it's just like man with meat and woman preparing it all. Yeah, amazing, amazing. I mean, she's just absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. This like family vibe, even if it is a bit noisy over there. Oh, no banging, no banging. Right, and luckily there's a kettle because I am so ready for only my second coffee and second cigarette of the day. It's like 2 in the afternoon. Honestly, it was only 3 weeks ago when I was in my manic stage. Those certainly that watch Broken Mirror, and I imagine the upcoming for present Tom, but you've already seen it by now, footage of Bali. Yeah, it was when I was in my manic phase and I was just drinking, like, before I even left the flat, I was drinking 3 or 4 coffees a day and having a cigarette with every single one. So yeah, there's a big shift, a big detachment occurring. Beautiful. And I'm not even, you know, there's no resistance. I'm not like pushing it away. It's just happening. Like, I'm just happier to be with myself, be present, be in the moment, feel myself. Yeah, there just isn't as much anxiety to avoid. Unless, ironically, I drink a coffee and have a cigarette, that's when I feel anxious. You know, I'm really noticing that, which is all part of this detachment process. But yeah, it actually makes me feel so much worse. So I'm going to do it anyway right now. Can't wait. How bizarre. The internet that was amazing has completely disappeared. It's not even there. It is a random Hoi An village villa that my phone is just connected to. It doesn't seem to have a password. But it's pretty weak. Oh well, let's just get a coffee and a cigarette for now. So, I'm right next to the local football pitch. Quite a lot of shouting. Anyway, I've just had a nap, so it's not that bad. There's a nice tower there. One of those 5 of those G type things. I don't know, it looks like one. Oh well, it's only 2 nights. And then the other thing that's going to cause me problems is the light on the air conditioning if I want this on at night, which I will do. As you can see, it's on the downward bit. Usually it's on that flat bit, so I can cover it up by putting some clothes on top and dangling the clothes down. But there's no covering that up. So I'm going to go and buy some sellotape now so I can stick some paper over it, because that just light, honestly, I know it's like looks like a tiny light, but I am very sensitive to unnatural light, and that will light up the whole room tonight. So we're going to go to the local craft shop. I'm being advised that I should lock the bike at night.
You know, somebody cannot.
Alright, so how did you do that?
I don't know.
And how will I unlock it?
Where your key?
My key is electric and it's inside my bag.
Electric, huh? I don't.
I hope you haven't stopped me from being able to use it. 1 minute. Key.
I also don't know bus.
Right, well, I wish you hadn't done that then. Oh, good. Oh.
I don't know.
So that's unlocked now, isn't it? Just leave it unlocked and I'll put it inside, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll just put it inside.
Because my easy.
Yeah, I've never used one with electric key before. I don't understand it, yeah. But thank you.
You keep that somebody when they because the key not.
Yeah, they can't use it without a key. But what I'll do is rather than doing the lock thing because we don't understand it, I'll just keep it inside. Yeah? Yeah, no problem. That's wonderful. Thank you for your help. Panics when I don't lock my bag if you don't know how to unlock it. But it was all with very good intentions. What a lovely, lovely woman. I always look away from the camera at the end of a sentence and like start moving on to what I'm doing. And when I'm editing, I realise, because to be honest, I never used to edit these videos, but I am now, just to, you know, I'm putting more effort in. And I'm like, oh, people can't hear me when I do that, so I'm really going to try and stop doing that. So end of this sentence while looking at you. We're going to the craft shop now. I'm hoping they'll have Wi-Fi so I can find my way back here. But if not, it is literally one turn. So I'm going to make sure I check out a landmark on that turn. I'm sure I'll be able to get back even without the Wi-Fi, but I've said that many times before and I am a retard. So yeah, it's making me think I really do need to get a SIM card sorted. Fucking hell, I just set off on the wrong side of the road and suddenly there were bikes coming to me, beeping at me, but it was fine. You know, I realised way before there was, you know, we were like 20 metres away and I just pulled over to the side, but you've got to be so careful. So, gonna get off the camera, focus on this landmark on the corner that's coming up, and some sort of, is it a temple of some sort? It's coming from down here. I don't know what that is, let me know in the comments if you do. Someone with no headlights drives past, I take him a landmark, so it couldn't be a much better landmark. We've got a big tent, Vietnamese flag, we've got pottery, I've got it recorded, so yeah, surely. So I'm going to go down here now, and then when I see that, I just need to turn right. Even I can do this. I'm even tempted to not bother asking for Wi-Fi, but I will do just to be sure. Out of these vehicles in front, we've got three scooters, two of which have no headlights. There's like these little electric ones that kids seem to drive on. I don't know if they are electric, but they're not normal scooters. They have no headlights. And then every bike I've seen also has no headlights. I say bike, I mean cycle bike. A Vietnamese junction at night. Going on about safety, and I hadn't even got my helmet on. I think it was all that furore with, is that the right word? With locking of the bike, it threw me off, and I forgot to put my blooming helmet on, which is definitely, you know, you'll definitely get fined for that out here, and it's really unsafe. So that was stupid. Anyway, let's go to the shop. So Google Maps is working its wonders. It's one of these "you have arrived" jobbies, and the shop is nowhere to be seen. It says it's about 30 meters down there, but I don't think it is. Bloody hell. Medical tape. Sticky. Medical tape.
Yes.
Great. I found a pharmacy which sell medical tape, so it's obviously going to be more expensive this hotel. Oh, plaster. Okay, that will work. I meant, can I use translator? Yes. Like a roll of sellotape, but medical, or just normal sellotape would be fine.
You want stick
Yeah. Yes, exactly. How much is that?
This is small size.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And this is big size.
All right, okay, cool. Yeah, the small one will be fine. Thank you so much. That's great. So it's 66 pence, and it's actually going to be perfect because it's thick, so it will. I can literally just use a tiny bit just to push straight over the light, and it will do the job perfectly. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your help. That's great. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm a YouTuber. Thank you. I love that. I just love how direct this guy was. So I was being really slow putting my money in, so he just gave me a little nudging the side, didn't even look at me, like, off you go. Oh, this is, yeah, I've just remembered it's a communist country, is that right? Well, that would suggest so. Not making any judgments. It seems to work absolutely fine. Let me know about that in the comments, it's really interesting. And there's, you know, there's no doubt that there's some people here that have more money than others, or that's what it seems like to me, so maybe it's not the communism that I have in my mind that scares me very much. I'm sure I mean, it seems to work, so yeah, let me know about that. Just to clarify, I don't think I got this bit. She was like, are you a vlogger? And then I switched the camera on, because obviously any interaction I'm always going to record. So I think you might have just heard me going, yes, I'm a YouTuber, but I just want to assure you I'm not just going around to random people going, I'm a YouTuber. Far from it. But obviously they see me there with the camera, so they ask for a question, obviously. I was super successful. I made it home, and I've got something that is seriously gonna aid me, because this is a problem non-stop, and when you do cover it up with a towel, there's always a little bit shining through. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. How good is this lighting, by the way? Gorgeous orange glow, and I love how they've used Vietnamese hats to do it. It's so good. Hello, darling. Hello. Oh, she's so submissive. You're so submissive, aren't you? No. What's her name?
Just Lily.
Lily. Oh, Lily. Is she rescue? Was she on streets?
Yeah, but sometimes in Vietnam, when the dog outside, somebody ate.
Yeah, she looks very scared. Something bad's happened.
In Hanoi, they eat dog.
They eat dog? Oh, really? Oh. Oh, no one's going to eat you, Lily. You're safe here. You're safe here.
That's why we also.
But yeah, she's very, very nervous. Oh, someone's been mean to you, haven't they, Lily? Oh, no. Oh, Lily. Alright, let's go get some scrams. So the restaurant next door does look really good, but it's twice the price of the street food ones. I mean, we are talking about the difference between £1 and £2, but also it's something to do. I haven't got the energy to go into town, and I'm on a really good editing run, so I just want to stick with that. But I do want to break up the evening a bit, so I'm going to go back to where I just went to get the medical tape. There's loads of food options around there. Also, I hate to say it because I really like her. Really noisy here. There was music a bit ago from somewhere outside, although that stopped, but it was quite loud. Obviously there was some football earlier. And then just the family downstairs, it all echoes straight up. And the guests that live on the top, when they walk up, it's really noisy. But I think the kids have gone to bed now, and it seems to have got pretty quiet, so I'm pretty sure it'll be a quiet night. But you know what, it's not really bothering me that much. I think it's because it's only 2 nights, and I've kind of had my deep period of rest. Like, I will always value silence for sure, but I'm not as irritated by it. And yeah, I think I'm just in a different energy now, like an energy that's ready to travel, and just accepting that, yeah, of course it's going to be a bit noisy. Whereas before I was like, I just need to rest, and silence was my only focus, which is the whole reason I came to Hoi An. Anyway, let's go and get some food. That's it. I don't know why I'm putting this stupid face. So this is obviously the place to be. It's full of Vietnamese, and it's absolutely buzzing, but I can't deal with the bright lights. There's just no way I can sit under those lights. But yeah, looks cool. Oh, we've got what looks like quite a nice park area here. I might just go for a little walk in there after we've eaten. What's Mr. Bunny doing? Selling something, I think. But yeah, everywhere's got such bright lights. Like everywhere that looks good and is really busy with Vietnamese people, which is usually what I choose, has really bright lights. But yes, I just wondered what Mr. Bunny was doing. Ah, so I've just remembered these banh mi, I think they're called. Obviously not, but something like that. Banh mi sandwiches are famous, and I remember them from Hanoi, and they are fantastic. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have one of those, and it's not bright lights, look. So yeah, let's try that. Hello, can I get a banh mi? Alright, I thought I would choose what I wanted in it, but looks like it's just a you know, one size fits all, which I'm totally fine with. I'd rather they just, yeah, do it the way they do it. Yeah, amazing, look at this. That looks like beef that's going in it. Yeah, a little. Wow. It's done in no time at all. Look at that. Goodness me. Fantastic. Thank you so much. How much is that? 30? Wow, perfect. £1. So we have a very honest lady here. I thought she said 30, but it was 20. So I gave her 30, and I gave her the exact money. You know, it would have been very easy for her to just go, thanks. And she went, no, 20, and gave me back 10. So this cost 66 pence. Wow. Oh, the fat bastard in me is wanting to go and get some more food and then have this for later, but I don't need to. I have bananas. I want to get that ginger and coconut stuff that I got bamboozled into buying the other day. I want to get that eaten before we go on our travels, and we go on our travels in two more sleeps basically. And the ginger is really intense, so I can't eat that fast. And also I'm realising that basically eating plants is bad for you. Like, you know, I've known this for a long time. I went on a fast retreat with an amazing man that for the first time opened up my awareness to the fact that all plants produce poisons. Now don't get me wrong, obviously there's loads of nutrients in them as well, like everything was good and bad. And I know there's loads of good in ginger. But when I was eating it, I could just feel like, you know, the burn of it. I was like, oh, right, yeah, so that's the plant's poison, and it's really intense with the ginger. So, yeah, I don't want to just scoff it down. But it's actually just because it is super intense and it's not very enjoyable to eat loads of it. So, yeah, this will do. This will do, Tom. This will do. You don't need to go and buy any more, you fat. Man, even when I switched the camera off then, I had to, like, really, I was just stood there like, oh, I'm really feeling a pull to go and buy more food, but I've also got a load of bananas that need eating. So yeah, yes, I'm going home with just this. Oh, look who it is. It's Mr. Rabbit again, harassing everyone. He's with the lady as well. Oh, that's not very good. You can just see the human's face. Can you see it? So it's a human with a mask on, and the rabbit hat is actually like pulled up, like just as a hat rather than pulled down, so he looks like a rabbit. So actually, you just get this person with a mask on coming up to you with a rabbit hat. Oh, fantastic! I video everything. It's how I get money so I can live in amazing countries like this. Oh, I just got told I'm a good driver. It was quite a taste. Well, she's just said that I should get just a plate, please. But I should get a girlfriend in Vietnam. But I said, well, I'm only here for 45 days, so I don't think it'd be much good. And there are a few other complications that you guys know about. Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. I don't think she needs to know, but I like the D. Actually, 6 days no fap, and actually I think it's more. I think it was about 8 days now, and yeah, no interest in the D at all, but also no interest in the JJ. Yes, it is so good. I seem to remember the ones in Hanoi. Oh, I can't remember actually. I was going to say bean toasted, but I think I'm probably wrong. I am wishing I got two. Yeah, so I made a big mistake. I mean, to be fair, this had a higher rating, but I think that's because the woman's so amazing, so obviously people want to give good reviews. And it has been nice. Like, it's been really nice to meet her, and I think it's created some good content. You know, I definitely wouldn't have got that, I don't think, if I'd have stayed in the other place that I originally booked for 10 nights, and I could have booked for these 2 nights. But I'd already been there, and I knew it was quiet. Or, you know, yeah, I knew it was quiet. this isn't quiet. Like, I can hear the TV from upstairs, I can hear people laughing out there. It's not bothering me too much, as I explained earlier, so I won't say that again, but yeah, it's alright. As long as I've got a YouTube video on, it's alright, but if I wanted to be in silence, it wouldn't really be doable. Anyway, that's the end of the video. It's actually quite cold, so I've switched the air conditioner off, so we're probably not going to need the medical tape tonight. Yeah, it's there for the future, because that is always a big issue. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching to the end. Please do like, please do subscribe. I have a couple of other channels. I have this channel, which I share my psychological, mental health journey, spiritual thoughts, all that sort of thing, more deeply than I do on this channel. And then I have this channel as well, where I really speak about the craziness of the world and politics and agendas and all the shit. So yeah, maybe check those out. Big love. See you later. So I'm struggling to sleep, not because of noise, but because the door's bloody glass. And the lights went downstairs, so I went downstairs to see if I could switch it on, off. Look. It just amazes me that, I mean, why is he sleeping under that? So obviously he's security, but he doesn't have to have the light on. Like, if somebody was coming back, they could just knock on the door and wake him up with the lights on and off. And then obviously I just go into like the disconnected nature of people, like to be able to do that, to be able to sleep under a light like that, like, oh, it's just agony to me. It just makes me recoil inside. It's a really bright light as well. Why do that to yourself? But they don't even notice. They don't even notice. And this isn't, when I say vape, this isn't a race thing or anything like that. It's just a sensitivity thing, a consciousness thing. Like, if you spend all day staring at your phone and, you know, using poisons and allowing institutions to tell you what to put in your body and stuff, then yeah, you just become a zombie and you don't even notice when there's a massive light and you just sleep under it. It just amazes me, man. And then like 5% of that, not even that, probably 2% of that is coming through my door, and I'm like, you know, I feel it, I notice it. You know, it's big. We shouldn't be sleeping under artificial light. It's just insanity.